Hey travelers, I went ahead and did some landscaping in the back and front yard. So here's front yard landscaping and backyard landscaping, and I tried to keep it to a lot of base game plants, but also the plants that are like back here. I tried to use a lot of those. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I put gardening and a grill on the back porch. And yeah, so that's like the very simple landscaping I've done. Added some extra things to the pool area. Yeah, so now we're going to go ahead and furnish the inside. And I usually start with like the kitchen and the bottom floor and all of that, but I think today we're going to go ahead and start with the top floor. And for right now, move objects is on, but as soon as I'm going to place furniture that requires me to have some idea of what I'm doing, I will go ahead and turn move objects back off. Anytime I place furniture that requires routing, that might have routing issues. Okay, so I'm just going to put some lighting in. Okay. And let's go ahead and we are going to take the scented citronella candles from, I think this is the, is that like pool stuff? It's one of the backyard ones, right? Backyard. Yeah, it's backyard stuff. I just feel like that makes sense in a backyard, so we'll put that there. And we've got lighting in the rooms that need lighting. This house is going to use base game. Clearly it's going to use some backyard stuff. It's also going to use laundry day. And outside of that, I haven't decided what else. Clearly an item from City Living, but you know, I haven't quite decided yet. So the first thing we need to do is make this little toilet room that I've made here a little bit smaller. So then we're going to go ahead and remove this wall, and we can remove this wall right here and do a little bit of a fix. Okay, and then we need a wallpaper, and I'm going to, for the wallpapers, select things that I know we're going to use. Backyard, laundry day, base game. And we will probably use City Living since we use the basketball hoop. And let's go ahead and get some wallpapers. So this is a bathroom, so let's go look for tile. And City Living came with some impressive tiles in terms of bathrooms. So, we're definitely not going to do this brick in a bathroom. But it might look really good in the laundry room. I really want like just a regular tile. I kind of like this one in the white swatch. Yeah. And we'll do that for the bathroom downstairs. Whoops. Bathroom downstairs too, and for his bathroom over here. Cool. And there, that's that. And then this is going to be one bedroom, and this is going to be a second bedroom. And I'm going to probably do the foyer spaces, this one, and this one off camera, just because they're not really usable space. They just need something in them to make them look a bit more attractive. Okay, I do want to go ahead though and get some wallpaper in this foyer room. I was thinking of maybe doing the City Living walls, except for the fact that they're really run down and kind of ugly. But I think maybe it would be okay to use the gray striped one. No, maybe just go back to paint. And then the bedrooms are definitely going to look more like each person. So I thought maybe we could do orange for the living room. And then the kitchen needs to be a tile too. That's the kitchen, I forgot. And this is the dining room over here, which I totally forgot. So let's go ahead and do like a regular kitchen tile maybe. There we go. And then we'll do like a deep dark green maybe for the dining room. Okay, and now everything has paint. Okay, so now the bedrooms. Okay, so since we're going to go with summer, let's go with blue. I think I'm going to do the dark blue. And then we'll do a lot of pink in her room. And then for Liberty Lee, I think we'll do this dark red color. and then do some other stuff, obviously, in the actual room. And then for Travis, I think we'll go with, like, maybe we should go with orange and do a different color. Ooh, let's go with the dark green and do a different color in the dining room. And in the dining room, let's go ahead and do wallpaper. I want the gray one, but I want it, here we go, white. Damask. Okay. And then I was going to start with the upstairs bedrooms instead, but I actually think I'm going to start with the dining room. Okay, so definitely think the bar is going to have to be one of those things that comes out here, which is fine. It actually can go over here, and we can kind of move stuff over here. I forgot that this part is a little bit better for this stuff because it's covered. Because we have a bit of overlapping roof right here, so it means any appliances will be better off over here than anywhere else. And I think we'll see about putting a stereo out here. Cool. There we go, and that's like a little party area. Alright, and then because we put the bar out here instead of in the dining room, go ahead and do the green one. 2 bar stools right there. I think that works. Okay, and then because we put the bar right there, let's move this door over. Which means we can put a window here, which we didn't have before. We can also put a window here. Okay, so that's the back setup, which means we can realistically put in a much larger dining table. Cool, and then let's go ahead and put like a hutch in here or something. My throat just started to hurt, so if my voice starts to sound kind of weird, that would be why. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it on an angle and squeeze it into basically where these other flowers are, just so it's not in the way. Okay, and we squeeze this right here, and we'll see whether or not, I will test in the game to see whether or not that will still allow that chair to move. And then I think this one over here. And I think we'll just squeeze that over there. And there we go for the dining room. And I think we're gonna put one more light in here. Okay, we are back. And I've gone ahead and done this foyer, though it's not quite completely finished. And so off camera, I'm going to do the bathrooms and the laundry room and this other little foyer space and finish this one, and then we'll be back and I'll show you what I've done and things like that. We are going to try and make sure this living room is a communal space of stuff that everyone will like, so we'll see. And then also I want to put a bike in for Liberty Lee, or honestly whoever, and I'm going to use this one. But I want Liberty Lee to have a bike. So we're just going to wedge it right here, like it's leaning against the wall. And hopefully it'll still be usable by the Sims. Yeah, it should be. Okay, like I said, I'm going to get a couple of things done off camera, and then we'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back, and I just wanted to go over the couple of changes I made. So I finished the foyer, and I put in this lamp and some clutter, some other things. And I did the laundry room and this little foyer right here. And the laundry room is done. And so is this bathroom right here. Okay. And then I changed some things on the back porch, just a couple of random things that I made different. And let's see, I also did this bathroom over here, which is Travis's bathroom. And upstairs I did the bathroom up here too, with its 2 entrances. It's just a shared bathroom, obviously. There we go. And I did this foyer area as well. Totally done. There we go. Okay, so now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and take care of the bedrooms. And I've given them extra money just to do this because I decided to move them in before the house was done. And I put a bike out here for Liberty Lee. And I put some outside lighting out too. And then it's like a different season here than the one I was building in before I moved them in. So now all the trees and landscaping looks really, really bad, but it won't stay that way. It'll come back when spring comes back, etc. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Summer's bedroom first. Let's get that out of the way. We are going to go ahead and turn on Move Objects. Move Objects on, just so we can fit some of the things I want to fit for her. Okay, so let's go ahead and review some of her traits and things like that. And I did a little makeover of all 3 of these characters, and they are on the gallery, or they will be as soon as this house is saved as well. Okay, so she wants to be the friend of the world aspiration. She's currently the head dishwasher in the cooking career, which I think I'm gonna probably change that. I think she'd be better off as something else. But, maybe. We'll see. And then she doesn't have any other... Okay, she's neat. I changed her traits. Gregarious, which is good. She doesn't have any milestones except for the job thing. And she doesn't have anything else going on that I can tell. I don't think she's a member of any clubs. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So, because she's the friend aspiration, so I see her as kind of like a fashion chick with, I've changed her traits from the original, so I see her as kind of a fashion chick with the desire to have a good job, like one she can progress in. And then I also see her as kind of like a neat freak a little bit, in direct contrast to Liberty. So I think we might go ahead and give her the city living bed in its default swatch. Let's go ahead and do that. And then while we're doing this, we can pick out a bed for Liberty Lee. I think we'll do this one in the plaid. I think that makes the most sense in terms of that. I don't know if this is the right place for the bed, but it could be. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and give her some other things. So I'm going to go ahead and give her a desk. I'm going to go ahead and give her this white one. And I'm going to put it in that corner. So I'm going to move this. I just feel like she'd like this mirror a lot, so that's why I included it. And we'll go ahead and put the desk here. So let's go ahead and give her a bookcase. And let's go ahead and give her a dresser. I think the pink one. Let's move the bookcase over here. And move the laundry basket over there. Cool. And then I think we have room for like a chair. Blue. And then let's go ahead and give her a computer of her own. We'll do the city living one in pink. And then let's get the speaker. And I think we'll also give her this weird lamp. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and put down a couple of side tables. I kind of want them to be different. That one's low and this one's blue, and I like that. Alright, and let's give her a rug. And I think it would be good to give her like this blue one. I'm gonna hold Alt and move it over until I can see it, and then that way I can tell how far it needs to go. There we go. Cool. And then I feel like I feel like we can move the desk over just a little bit and hold Alt and squeeze this chair just slightly closer. And then this bookcase can squeeze over, and then we can fit a couple of plants. Like this one. Like that looks kind of like stardust, and so does this one, kind of. We need another lamp. And we also need to see if we have any makeup clutter that we can sit anywhere. Because I feel like that'd be something that she'd have. Okay, so that's Summer's room. I feel like that's the best we can do in terms of that. Okay, so she is nerd brain, so she definitely needs a good computer, and chess, I guess, is important. Okay, geek, computer, chess. Alright, that's fine. We can totally go with that. Okay, so then that does make me want to kind of give her a balcony. And I think I'm going to use the laundry day one. Neat, which gives us a space to put a chess table. So chess table, let's do the one from City Living, because it's cool. And we need a couple of chairs. Let's go with this one, I think. There we go. So now she has chess outside. And let's go ahead and get a couple of lights. I'm going to hold Alt and just put them near the door. And I'm going to put one out here too. Cool. And then I think the only other thing there's left to do is maybe create something else on this balcony that she can do out here. Okay, so now we can go ahead and finish her room. So let's get a couple of side tables. I think we'll go with the City Living ones, the Moroccan style, on one side anyway. And then let's go ahead with some lighting. Just a couple of lamps. Those work. And then let's go to see if there's like a bench we can put at the foot of her bed. Yeah, laundry day has a good one. We can go ahead and put a bookcase. She'd probably really read books. Maybe a one tile desk for her. And then over here we can put a dresser. Kind of like this one for Liberty Lee. I don't know why, but I just kind of like it. But I think it'd actually be better for what's his face. So let's go ahead and give her like an open closet right here. And I'll test to see if she can get around that closet. Might have to shove this little ottoman a little further. And we can put a poster on that wall. And maybe give her a guitar. I know the one tile desk wouldn't actually like be the thing that she'd use since she's a computer nerd. Okay, so then let's put a couple of posters on this wall. And then we're pretty much done with hers too. This one is the It Takes Two poster, which I find really kind of funny. Let's move that one down. There we go. It has like a wall of art. Okay, cool. And then I just want to give her a rug. And now we just have the downstairs. So let's on camera do Travis's room, and then I will do the kitchen and the living room off camera. And hopefully that means you guys will see this build soon. Alright, so Travis got like the master suite of this house. Let's go ahead and give him this bed. There we go. And then I want to go ahead and kind of give him some similar things to Liberty, but not so similar that they're the same thing. Let's move everyone over one, and we'll put a plant in that corner maybe. This one's nice, but I think it's the wrong color. No, it's the good color. Neat. Okay. The reference for enjoying sports, which, as you might know, I don't. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I keep accidentally talking too quietly. Sorry about that. And now let's give him some art. Let's go ahead and do this, just because. And this one. Okay, cool. And that is Travis's room. Okay. So I'm going to put one more lamp up because I forgot that that side table doesn't have anything else on it. So let's go ahead and put that lamp up. And I think we'll actually also add this one here, and these candles on the floor, and this weird city living lamp on the bookcase, and these books too. There we go. Yeah, I like the look of that. Alright, so living room and kitchen are the last elements, and then when we come back I will show you the finished house. Okay, there's the completed house. It will be up on the gallery, and I just wanted to show you what I've done with it. So you've already seen these 2 bedrooms, but here's a, overall view of them, plus the bathroom upstairs. And this room, if you decide to play with this, could be made into like a secret area of some variety for this bedroom, or another bathroom if you wanted to give this bathroom only to this bedroom. Really up to you. But for now, for me, it's just extra space without a necessary component. And then over here we've got this downstairs area, the dining room, and here's the kitchen. Very simple, just kept it white and put out some clutter, kept a counter open for prep. There you go. There's the living room, which I feel like represents all their styles, and a couple of gaming consoles because 2 of them are gamers. And here's Travis's bedroom, complete. And then in the living room, I've got some art on the walls, just in a couple of places. And yeah, there we go. That's everything. That is the build. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1, 2, 3, and a laundry room, and the mailbox is outside on the front stoop, basically. Alright, this will be on the gallery, as will my kind of edit of the family who lives here. I hope you enjoy it. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, travelers. I hope you have a great day wherever you're at in yours.